like Eddie Furlong. Don't be scared. I hear Alba Batista on the loudspeaker being like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I just love that, like, Alba, like a little mortal, like somehow she made it to the space loudspeaker. I just kind of love that for her, you know, like, way to go, Alba. Like, way to, like, improve your mediocre skills by, like, promoting yourself to space speaker. Because, like, she's not that really good of an actress or anything. She's not really, like, good at anything. You know what I mean? She's kind of, like, just kind of subpar, like, everything. So, like, I love that she somehow promoted herself to space cadet spokesperson, and now she's on the loudspeaker right now, like, because she's listening to me and Steven talk. And she's like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Like, way to go, Alba. Like, way to be a representation for the mortals. Like, that is so cool. I just, you know, that's kind of impressive. I'm just so impressed with you, Alba. Hungry? Hungry? I just hope I have enough motivation to leave this stupid hotel today. Apple juice. The apple juice is good. The orange juice is completely cooked. I don't even want to try it again. Bacon, cutlery, waffles. She's like, what is she? She's like the leader of the mortals. She's so great. I love Alba. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Alba, of course I hear you. You're using my technology to speak in the space codes. Of course I hear you, sweetheart. Mediocre mortal queen. I love that for you. I don't know what to call you because you're not the leader and you're not a queen, but you are immortal using space tech to speak, which is so advanced for your race. That's really super advanced. Like, way to take that technology on, way to take those frequencies on. Way to take that on, Alba. Like, that's so, like, most people would be scared to do that. You know what I mean? Because it's not just supernatural, but like, I mean, right there in the name, like supernatural. I don't know if you've ever seen like a supernatural movie or something. But there's that. But it's technology. It's of the aliens. It's of a completely different frequency. All of these things that like a mortal like yourself should literally just be terrified of, and you're like, nope. Here I go on the loudspeaker. It's just a loudspeaker. You know what I mean? And then like today she's just like, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, like talking herself into it, you know? I just love that about her. No fear. whatsoever. She just doesn't have like, she doesn't have like the deer in headlights when they see like a lion, like a mountain lion. She doesn't have like that naturally occurring fear, like when it comes to space, which most of us have. I have it. I am a deer in headlights when space frequencies turn on. I'm no idiot. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is the code if this turns into hell? How the fuck do I get out of this hell? What is the code to get out of this? Like, this is where my mind goes, like, right away. Like, I'm extreme deer in headlights. Extreme. Ask my friends. So, no friends, and I never wanna see you, and I never wanna miss you again. I swear. Never wanna see you, and I never wanna miss you again. You don't have to remind me over and over again. I never wanna miss you again. I swear. And I never wanna miss you, and I never wanna miss you again. You don't have to remind me going over and over again. Anyway. You know. It was this great story. This great storyteller. His name is Billy Carson. And he tells a story about how the aliens abducted him, basically. The aliens walked in to his, kind of want more cream. I have more cream in the room. I'm just going to use the cream I have. I want one or two. Okay. Let's try one. Okay, that tastes better. Billy Carson. So, if you guys aren't scared of the space frequencies coming from the sky that you're listening to every day and every night, you're listening to my dreams every night, and you're listening to Space Ghost during the day, then you're denying it with your mouth. Like, is anybody hearing this? Is anybody hearing these space frequencies go in the sky? Is anybody else hearing this? Obviously not my commenters. Is anybody else hearing Alba in the sky this morning saying, don't be afraid? Anyone else, or is it just me? Anyone else hearing your queen from the motherland? Anybody else hearing her this morning in the sky, or is it just me? So Billy Carson tells a story about how two gray aliens abducted him in his living room. They were probably bilocating his living room and the ship. And they blasted frequencies into his brain that made his brain vibrate back and forth. And it was like an insane experience. It was terrifying. Like a brain melt. And he told it a couple people. But for some reason, the aliens walking in made him lose all of his friends and all of his family, and nobody wanted to talk to him ever again. Why would that be? That's what he said. None of his friends and family wanted to be in his life anymore after that happened. That's rude. I don't understand that part. I understand the alien part, the technology part, the bilocating part, but I don't understand the mortal leaving party part. That part I don't comprehend. They're just aliens. Okay, it might be terrifying, but they're still just aliens. Doesn't mean you gotta leave the dude's life forever. Seriously, is anybody else hearing this? The Mortal Queen, Alba Batista. She's kind of a mortal queen because she made it to the false CGI world with a false marriage with Chris Evans, and y'all seen her talk to fake Stephanie mom. This woman just standing in her room pretending she's on the red carpet, and then fake Stephanie mom up in the Palladium ship's like, "You want to go to the red carpet event, Alba?" And it's just CGI. She's just literally CGI'd onto the red carpet. I know y'all saw that because y'all see me and Vasily, wedding planning every single night. And then y'all walk up to me in the hotel room and you go, "Sorry." What are you sorry about? You sorry you're spying on me and Vasils? Are you sorry you're spying on it? No, you keep claiming it as if it's your wedding planning. This dude last night on CNN, this old man, we can't hear your telepathy. He said he wished that Vasils showed him his dick on CNN, this old man. What should happen to that man who is sexually harassing my fiance on CNN? I'm pretty sure CNN, that broadcast wasn't in LA. I've never met that man in my life. So he's looking over walls. He's looking over walls and he's listening over walls. And he's in my comment section right now, sexually harassing me. So, what should happen to that man on CNN? Because we heard your telepathy. We clearly hear Alba Batista in the sky. We don't know why you don't want to admit that, but you want to say sorry to me. These men that I've never met, they want to say sorry to me right in front of my hotel as soon as they use Fresh as bait. And Fresh walks out and barks at these men, and these men turn around, walk 5 feet up to my face, and say sorry. Then what happens next is there's some weird pedophile clip released on Instagram on my phone, right? Like the last one was this news clip from Bogota, Colombia. It was probably New York Post. It was some news channel that released pedophilia on my Instagram to report the news, and it was live pedophilia being released on Instagram, and it just said disturbing images. It was absolutely pedophilia, child, on my Instagram screen, on my Instagram scrolling. I think it was New York Post. It was one of those news outlets, KTLA 5, something like that. Bogota, Colombia, disturbing images. Man gets caught and arrested doing this on the balcony. Absolutely 100% this thing that's illegal on people's phones, that people get caught having on their phones and then get carted off to jail for. That was on my Instagram. So I absolutely, yes, have to report you, sir, for saying that you want to see my fiance's D on CNN and thinking nobody fucking hears you, and we all fucking heard you, sir. What should happen? You heard TJR's answer. You need to get fired immediately for sexual harassment and rape charges, assault, premeditated rape. I believe it would be called. It's premeditated murder, basically. You're trying to murder my fiance. That's all you want to do in the comment section is talk about rape and how you own me. You don't want to talk about how Alba Batista's in the sky. You want to talk about how you want to rape me in my comment section, sir. Those are the only commenters that come on my fucking comment section. That's exactly what just happened. I'm your husband. Bitch, I don't fucking know you. You're a goddamn fucking commenter. That's not how my fucking husband talks to me or comes over to me. He doesn't go in a comment section and say he's my husband. He lives in Hollywood and he's screaming at people every single day. Why the fuck do you give a shit who the fuck I date? He said, I don't know who you're dating. I don't care about who you're dating. And I don't know why you know about who the fuck I'm dating and why it matters to you so fucking much. Stop caring about what the fuck Colin Farrell's doing with his life. Stop fucking caring right the fuck now. Do not fucking give a shit where that man goes after work. Do not fucking care with 1 ounce iota of your being. Leave my goddamn fucking dad alone. That's a rape charge. Saying I'm your husband in my comment section, that's a goddamn fucking rape charge. You're headed to jail, sir. You don't go on beautiful women's lives and just say I'm your husband in the comment section and think you're going to get away with it. That's sexual harassment. Sexual harassment leads to rape. Rape leads to jail time. Do the fucking math yourself. Get the fuck out of my comment section, you fucking goddamn fucking criminals. If his mom takes over his chat, Hong Kong Sports, I'm going to notice, mom of Hong Kong Sports. If you push him out of his fucking body and you take over his goddamn chat, I'm going to fucking notice. I'm fucking noticing. Do not fucking push him out of his fucking body. It ain't a fucking joke. It's his body. Leave it the fuck alone and stay out the fuck of my comment section. Listen to the goddamn Alba, Queen of the Mortals, in the sky and say that you hear it and leave your goddamn son alone. Leave your fucking son alone. I go hard for my goddamn sons, you fucking bitches. I always have, I always will. All right, I got half. I did pretty good today. I ate all the bacon. Fresh ate his eggs and bacon this morning, and I have half of a mortal brownie left for breakfast, okay? So, Colin's saying he needs to slow down the world, and we got Alba Batista in the comments trying to claim Colin Farrell's words yet again. You go off, mortal queen, not afraid of shit. She's not afraid of shit. Frequencies, aliens, Chris Evans, Stephanie's mom, she ain't afraid of shit. Keep going, Alba. Keep going, girl.